Hey, it's Patrice Stokes, your therapist and wellness coach, here for your Wellness Wednesday Affirmation. Welcome to week 3, and I'm so excited. We're doing something a little different today, but I hope that you enjoy this Wellness Wednesday Affirmation. And today, we are talking about renewing your mind, body, and soul, and specifically, how do we overcome obstacles. Enjoy. Our Wellness Wednesday Affirmation for Building with Purpose, Mind, Body, and Soul 6-week challenge. Each week we have an opportunity to speak on wellness and how we can affirm what is true of how we are walking out this 6-week journey. This week, our focus is on renewing our mind, body, and soul in different ways throughout this challenge. We're especially focusing on nutrition and sleep alignment as key parts of renewal. Last week, we discussed the importance of having a self-care plan to help us further our overall goals by ensuring that we make time for wellness and trust. This week has been one of those weeks. I definitely am taking more mental notes to balance that. Hopefully you are too. What we did was we broke down how we can make sure that that is a priority, even as we are on the go with different things in our lives. If you're watching this and have not already joined the 6-week challenge, make sure to check out the description of this video where you'll find details on how you can set up an appointment with me in person or virtually to create your personalized self-care plan today. This will also allow you to be more intentional in prioritizing your wellness and reach your goals. You can take it one step further by joining our next Building with Purpose 6-week challenge community, and the next one is coming up soon, so see details in the description. Now, let's dive into this week's affirmation. So this week's affirmation comes from page 21 of my published self-care journal, Gratitude is Always in Season. If you don't already have one, details are also in the description video on where to purchase my book, as well as where to find it, which is on my website, www.inspiredonpurposeservices.com, and you can click on shop where you'll find more details. This way you can join our affirmation each week and enjoy the reflection questions and journal about them. So here's what the affirmation says. Overcoming obstacles isn't about avoiding them, it's about facing them head on. Each setback is a setup for a comeback and a pathway to the road of your dreams, all to develop resilience, strength, and wisdom. Now that's a word, and I hope that you get a chance to learn more about what that looks like in the self-care journal. Now the question is, what does all this mean, Patrice? I'm glad you asked. So the first thing, it helps us to look at our perspective. Challenges are part of life. Pretending that they don't exist doesn't make them go away. True growth comes when we allow challenges to strengthen us, which builds our courage muscles to face them head on. The second, setbacks aren't failures. They're often setups for comebacks, redirecting us to greater opportunities. And third, every obstacle is a pathway. Each one is a stepping stone that shapes us for our dreams, building resilience, wisdom, and strength. In our Building with Purpose challenge, this connects directly with renewal. Each week of this challenge, you're building new habits for your mind, body, and your soul. You're also shedding and letting go of old habits, dropping weight that held on potentially due to stress, lack of rest, or a lack of intentionality with self-care habits. You're also releasing unhealthy patterns that can show up as obstacles, but facing them with new routines in nutrition, sleep, and self-care makes room for growth in your mind, body, and soul. That's good news. So I want to leave you with some reflection questions to carry into this week that all of us can take some time to reflect on. And trust, I'm with you in this. It's good for my mind, body, and soul too. So here are the questions. First, what's one obstacle you're currently facing in renewing your mind, body, or soul? Second, do you tend to avoid this obstacle or face it head on? And if so, what has that taught you? 3, think of past setbacks. How did it set you up for a greater comeback? Number 4, how could this current obstacle be reframed as a stepping stone toward your purpose or dream? Number 5, what's one small intentional action that you can take this week to confront your obstacles instead of avoiding them? And number 6, which word, resilience, strength, or wisdom speaks most to where you are right now and why? So this week, remember, every obstacle is shaping you for your comeback. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and more resilient with each step you take. So keep going, keep building with purpose, and allow this week to be a renewal of your mind, body, and soul. I'll see you for the next Wellness Wednesday. Stay inspired on purpose. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspired on Purpose. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that you can be updated with all of our amazing content and to continue to inspire you on purpose.